What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be doing right now is discussing the NFL Combine promo in Madden 18 Ultimate Team. So the first thing you're going to want to always do is check out the objectives and the progress, all right? If you've been watching my videos, you know that we look to see what EA is going to give us for free, and that actually rhymes, so that's probably pretty clutch. I might have to put that on wax. But anyway, listen to what I'm trying to explain to you, right? Regardless of what your daily XP is, you're going to get a certain amount of Combine badges for free, which is going to come in real handy later in the video when I show you what you're going to be doing with those. So your regular daily XP, playing 2 games, completing a set, well, not just playing, but winning 2 games, and purchasing a pack from the store, you're going to end up getting 3 Combine badges if you're a MUT level 50. If you're lower, it may give you lower amounts of Combine badges. In addition, you're going to do this NFL Combine with the solos or whatever solos you're playing. If you do these things in the solo, you are going to get more Combine badges, okay? And then you have the online version. If you're really, really sick and into trying to make you like hurt yourself, give yourself bodily harm, and you want to play this game actually online, especially with Weekend League, go ahead and do this. I'm going to do it. I'm just making fun of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway because I want the free Combine badges. But either way, doesn't really matter. What I'm trying to explain to you is that you have 3 different ways right now. You got 3 different ways logically to get Combine badges, which I said to you, I'm going to explain to you how I'm going to be using it and what exactly I'm going to be doing in order to help me get the master, which is Chris Johnson. All right, the combine master. So here we go right now. After we just looked at that, let's go right now and we're going to take a look at the scouting combine solos. Now, I know you guys are going to be extremely furious. They're full games. They're full games, bro. Nothing we could do. Bro, when it's free, EA don't care. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, when it's free, EA is going to make you pay, bro. You're going to do everything that you're supposed, like, above and beyond. So it doesn't really matter, all right? So here we go right now. NFL Combine, these are the badge items, all right? So now, looking at this, okay, we see that we have to play these full games, and then ultimately we have to play this final solo, and playing this is going to make you complete one of the objectives we just spoke about with the offline solo version. So you're going to get those Combine badges plus an additional 6 Combine badges for winning this solo. Is it worth it? If you're a grinder, you don't really care. This is nothing. Like, I'm a grinder. I'm like, yo, that's a joke. But for somebody that doesn't really play the game offline, you're like, yo, I hate this. But either way, you're probably wondering, why is Joey Bosa sold? We're going to get to that in a second as well. Okay? But so those are the solo challenges. Now we're going to look at the packs and what's available in the packs. Now, you have the prospect bundle, you have the prospect pack, you have the drill pack, you have the drill bundle. Those are the bundles that are available for you right now. Okay, OBJ's price has been very, very low. You can pull him in packs. The cheapest I've seen him for is like $580. We're gonna take a look at it when we actually go to the set section of the video when I show you the actual sets. Okay, so those are the packs. I'm just trying to go through everything to make you see exactly what's going on. All right, those are the packs right there. All right, now that you've seen that, the reason that Joey Bosa just sold is because Myles Garrett automatically becomes a 96 overall because they gave him a new card as part of this promo. So Myles Garrett being a 96 overall, why do we need we don't need Bosa anymore. You know, this dude is just straight glitchy, strength, power moves. I know his finesse is low. I don't care about that. If you were able to get a rookie premiere from Madden 17, you probably love me because I told you to do this with Myles Garrett and I told you to do it with Latigo, aka Lattimore. So you guys are just living the dream. All right. So he is now in the starting lineup and the other guy is gone. All right. Now you might be wondering also why I have 2 Teron Armsteads. I'm going to get to that in a second. All right. Let's continue to go through and see what's happening with these actual sets. All right. Now, when you go to the NFL Combine set, it's going to be in 2 sections. You're going to click on, it's going to be exchange, and it's going to be champions. Now, the exchange is going to give you the actual warriors, okay? Now, you can pull random warriors, all right? That's what I was saying. You got to pull them. You got to pull the warriors, but with the actual champions, you can actually make them. And I'm going to get to that in a second, but let me go back over here, and we're going to look at the Combine exchange. What happens is this. A Combine badge, you can get a Combine badge from using 183 to 88 overall Combine player. You can get 6 Combine badges for using 189 overall player. A Combine elite player is for 2 Combine badges, okay? Because, you know, the elite starts at 80, so it sounds kind of weird that only 2 badges going to give you an elite player. But, yeah, this year, elite starts at 80, so you're not really saying much when you say elite. Okay, you can use 6 Combine players with that overall 83 to 88 to get one 89 overall player. And then ultimately, you can get a pack that gives you one random Combine Warrior, okay? 4 89 overalls and 4 83 to 88 overalls, okay? So you can use your Combine tokens, badges, whatever they want to call them, for a lot of things that's going to make you a lot of coins, okay? I don't know what Warriors you're going to pull, but we're going to take a look at the Warriors in a second that are available, and then I'm going to also show you the champions now. But that's the way you do it with the exchange, all right? So it's two different ways. With this version right here with the champions, you're going to use 2 of your badges to make an 84 overall Combine champion that's 84 overall, okay? So 2 of these is going to give you 1 of the 6 84 overall Combine champions. Who are the Combine champions? Evan Ingram, Poe, Garrett, Jones, McCaffrey, and Cooks, okay? Similar to how we did the Thanksgiving promo when we built up Michael Irvin, you're going to use 2 to get the 84 overall. You're going to put that 84 overall into another set, plus additional badges. If you've been building a LaDainian Tomlinson card, if you've been doing anything like that, you should know at this point that this is how you build up your cards. You put in 1 overall and add additional badges, and then you get the player. So you put the 84 in there. That would make him an 88. You would put the 88 into this. That'll make him a 92. You would put the 92 into this with additional badges, and that would make him a 96. Now, the worth of these cards is not on me to determine. You're going to go based on the market of which player you want. In my opinion, I like this Poe. I always like Poe in this game as a D tackle. Garrett, we already have. Byron, that's Jones? No, I don't really, because of free safety, I got the GOAT. I got Sean Taylor, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need to look nowhere else. And I don't know why they would release another running back when the master is Chris Johnson. Maybe you're a McCaffrey fan. Maybe you're a Panther fan. I don't know. You can do whatever you got to do, bro. But anyway, and the champion Cooks, he's a 96 speed also. All right, so you will complete them the same way. But again, I don't know if, these cards are really worth it because he's not going to burn anybody. You're going to get a guy with, 0 speed on the Richter scale, bro. Bro, 0 speed, that's going to stay with him because he has a 94 zone. And then finally, the Combine Master, who was Chris Johnson, okay? Look, I have the 2 wildcard 96 overalls that you saw there with the lead the way with Armstead simply because I know what's going to happen. You see how his price is going back up? You can use any of these cards. You see how they're selling? You can use any of your cards to get the Warriors. So what I did was I used all my coins to get the Warriors because you have to actually pull the Warriors. And it's either way, both of them work out the same. You can build the champion, but you have to pull the Warrior, but it is going to take cards. Regardless of how you do it, it's going to take cards. So it doesn't really matter which way you want to go with it. But ultimately right now, I have to get another however many coins to get my last Warrior because I need that Warrior. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get rid of some of these tokens right now. All right, so that's okay. We need to get, what's that, 20 and 20 maybe? Why am I trying to buy this guy? I don't want to buy it out. All right, let's go to 19K because we need to get those we need to get our coins up to 320 because people are buying out those Teron Armsteads who are going to be the cheapest. He's going to be the cheapest version of the Warriors. He's not going to get that much lower for a little bit because they're not going to make it so that it's that easy to get Chris Johnson. So we're going to have to make sure that we have enough. So we're just going to try to get rid of gold tokens to get enough to be able to buy him. And then we'll buy him and then we'll start building the other champions. Even though it seems like it's easier to do the champions, it just, like I said, it works out for me because you can actually build the champions and sell them for more. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you why I'm doing it this way. Hold on. Let me go and I don't know why I had it so high. I'm like one of those other idiots that when you go and you look in the auction house, one of the prices is just so ridiculous. You're like, yo, what is this guy on? That's what I just got caught up doing that right there. But I need to sell at least 3 of these. But I'm just going to show you what I mean by the prices are going to start getting adjusted for the champions because it's much more involved to do them. So, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't buy those. I would buy the Warriors now. All right, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. All right, we got 3 of them up for sale. Let's see if we get that sold. If we could get those 3 sold, we'll be able to get the Warrior that we need. So look, right? The champions, in order to get the Chris Johnson, they're very expensive because the champions actually require a lot more work and a lot more badges. So you see how they're all in the millions? if you wanted to just make one and sell it, you're going to make more from this. So I would recommend that you make the champions and sell the champions as opposed to keeping the warriors, which are going to be less overall. Does that make sense? I always try to make sure you guys get the most out of, get the most bang for your buck. So in my opinion, it makes a little bit more sense to build these guys and then sell them for extremely large prices, or build them and then make your Chris Johnson by maybe having only to buy one of them. But this is how EA is doing it. What might happen is it might flip. The Warriors prices might go up or whatever like that. But for now, the champions are worth more because you have to put more into it with the Combine badges. All right? So that's the reasoning behind this. And people are going to buy this because they want Chris Johnson. All right? So for now, this is the way that I would approach it. All right? So I bought the Warriors, the other two, and that's what I'm going to wait on now to sell some of my I'm going to sell some of my other tokens and get another Warrior, so I have the Warriors at least done. Ultimately, I might end up just selling all of them back because of how ridiculous the price was for the champions. But don't worry about all that right now. What we need to do is to make sure that whichever way we do it, we make the most coins. So because we see how much the champions are, and you're probably only going to be able to do one of these guys with the free things that they give you. Other than that, you're gonna have to make a lot of those other badges. You're gonna have to make a lot of Combine badges through the exchange. But it's doable if you want to get Chris Johnson, who is going to break the game. Because believe me when I tell you, every time this card comes out and they use the same exact photo from last year, this guy is going to break the freaking game. The game is going to be broke because he's way too fast and it's just really, really ridiculous. All right? So that's pretty much the entirety of what's going on with the actual promo. Whichever way you choose to do it, like I said, you can use the exchange and get, a lot of Combine badges by just continuously doing, giving up 89 overall players. Whichever way you want to do it, it's pretty much, what I'm saying? It's like the same thing, but right now, the champions are worth so much more. So I would try to build up my free champion, and then after that, what I'm saying? I would sell them. I would just get rid of them because I know that regardless, you could see how many collectibles go into it with the Combine, the Combine badges. It's worth more now to get it if you get it done early. But by later, all this stuff is going to be a lot cheaper for the most part, all right? So that's everything that's going on with the NFL Combine. We're going to go ahead and go with a video view goal of about 50K for this video. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys and girls next time, man. It's always one love.